Hello guys, here is JD with another Cod3Tech video. On this video, we are going to talk about an amazing topic. So let's say, hey TDD. TDD refers to test-driven development, and this is an introduction of it. What is TDD? TDD is an iterative way to develop software. The principal idea is to add tests to our code. Working with TDD is really easy, we just need to follow the TDD cycle. This is also known as red-green refactor cycle. Let's see the steps of TDD cycle. First, we need to write a failing test. Second, we need to create the logic to make it pass. Third one, we need to refactor the code. Finally, we just need to repeat the cycle again. It is an easy cycle, but why do we need TDD? That's an easy answer. It is to keep our code safe now and for any future. Imagine this scenario. You have been coding without tests. A couple months later, a bug appeared. You try to fix it, but with your fix, you have broken something else. Now, what if you try to fix this new bug? What if you break something more? If you have tests, you don't need to worry. Your test will let you know in case you break something, so you will be able to add new functionalities, even just to fix bugs without break your current functionality. Of course, we need to create good tests if we want to use this beautiful development cycle. To create good tests, TDD has a good methodology. We need to create a failing test. It doesn't make sense if we have a test that will never fail. After each test, we need to run all the tests, not just the tests that we are working at that time. That helps us to make our tests repeatable. They need to be fast. The recommendation is to run in no more than 1 second, and they should be maintainable. If we refactor our code, our tests will need to be refactored in case they need it. Following these 4 steps, you'll be happy with your test. We can test whatever we want, but these are good recommendations. You should test your own behavior, the state of your application. This conforms all the logic you implement for computer properties, classes, methods, custom views. You don't need to test generated code. Believe me, this sort of code is completely functional. Forget the compiler issues. Xcode takes care pretty well for that part. You don't need to dive in more. Forget the tests for dependencies. The owners of those dependencies should add their tests. There is something called sanity tests. These are tests that you create for dependencies. Most of the time is when we don't trust on the dependency. But before involve sanity tests, just think, why to use a dependency you don't trust? These 4 were the recommendations. I hope this video helped you to get involved on testing. If you have questions, something to share, feel free to write it on the comment section below. Drop a like to this video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn the alerts on to know about new videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.